let's just start. Let's just break this shit down, bro. Let's just start here. Um, butter, butter, butter. We gonna just do an FBG butter update, bro. Let's just start here. Um, let's just pull up the. We gonna pull up FBG butter Instagram. So I be home soon. Going live on my YouTube to talk about everything. It hit different when Butter say he'll be home soon. Um, and he gonna break everything down. Now look, why this hit different, J-Man? Break this shit down. I told y'all, bro, Butter got immunity. Do your homework. I didn't know what that mean at first until Butter broke it down on the interview. Y'all seen when I interviewed Butter, right? Let's just start there. So if y'all ain't do y'all homework on that interview, go back and watch the FYB J Main FBG Butter interview when J Main got on the suit on Photo Gray with the top hat. It hit different. He was breaking down that whoop. But let's just start here, bro. What we just see yesterday, bro. We seen Butter on a high speed. Well, they don't know what to call it. A medium speed, slow speed. He was going fast till it hit different. So everybody confused, like, J-Man, is this a high speed? It was a high speed, bro. It was just a high speed for a short amount of time. Y'all used to watching cops and they go longer on phone them. Do your homework on whatever. I wasn't in the car with Butter, so y'all expect me to have every answer be crazy to me, bro. I don't know why folks crashed into the wall, bro, on Photo Gray. I just know he crashed into that wall. It hit different when you crash into a wall and you running from 12, bro. So let's just start there. My whole thing is, bro got kids, and me and Butter, we be having our conversations when we have our conversations. So it's like, bro, you gotta be here. You gotta be out here for your daughter. You gotta be out here over whooping on phone them. You got certain people from the community, like when he was just going back and forth with Gyro City Lil Mike. Bro, why is you whooping? Like what is you doing? What is you doing on phone? So I be trying to get Butter to still right, vice versa. Y'all see how I was with Lil Mikey when he came home until Lil Mikey got the over whooping. I was trying to steer bro in the right direction because he just came home on phone, and sometimes we'll see something going on the internet. We'll just jumping shit on phone. Don't really understand. We ain't understanding these whoops all the way on phone, but it hit different. So long story short, J Main always been the type of homie that try to get the guys to, do the right thing. Do your homework on doing the right thing on Photo Grade and try to get on Photo. And now that people in other positions, it's like, why everybody don't try to get no legal money? It hit different. It just make most sense. Why, and vice versa. Butter, you too big. They say it was 3 guns in the car, Butter. 3 guns is crazy. 3 Pokeballs, that's how y'all whooping? So I'm not telling y'all not to protect yourselves, especially y'all from Chicago. If y'all watching this, y'all from Chicago, all y'all artists from Houston, all these other places, New York City. I know a lot of y'all be tapped in, Ohio on Photo Gray. Let's just start there. On the East Coast, they be tapped in. It hit different. Do I gotta go there? It hit different. So I know y'all be watching in Philly and shit like that. So it's like, all y'all artists, bro, that's out here in Florida watching these whoops, bro, is merch. Pay attention to our life on Photo Gray, and then pay attention to y'all life, because on Photo, we the same people, bro. Ain't no little eyes, big U's. Not the same exact person, but we all people when we go through certain shit. It hit different. Y'all, like, I see everybody want to point the finger and laugh at Butter right now on Photo. It's just Butter going through it on Photo. Butter going through it right now on Photo. Because I know a lot of y'all be on these videos running from the police. It hit different. Not all of y'all, so I ain't pointing the finger at all of y'all, but y'all know who I'm talking to. So how Butter got whooped is unfortunate. But what I'm saying is, as a people, we got to move smarter, bro. Butter 30 plus now. You got a lot going for yourself. So put it like this. This is as best I can say it. As much as they try to whoop Butter, he letting Chicago down whooping like that. Because put it like this. they try to discredit the man, and you see people hating on him and woo, woo, woo. But in all actuality, Butta one of the biggest out of Chicago right now. Do I got to break this shit down? It hit different. Why is Butta one of the biggest out of Chicago? Do y'all homework on who would y'all say one of the biggest artists is out of Chicago? Would y'all say Dirk is the biggest artist out of Chicago? Let's just break this shit down. We heard a song where Dirk was saying some Italian beef. I think he gonna butter something. So whether at this point Dirk got songs with Drake, it hit different. You got songs with Drake, it hit different. So if Dirk is the biggest artist and he talking about Butta, regardless if y'all label him a snitch or whatever, y'all, it hit different. Y'all just entertained by these whoops. It hit different. So y'all calling them this. The news, I seen the news whoop, but the news say did I hear the news say he ain't telling nobody dead? Nobody, he ain't telling nobody that's alive, right? But that's what Butta been saying this whole time. So put it like this. Now this for the fans right here. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments. After the news just said this, is Butta, can y'all still whoop him like, man, he told? Because the news say he ain't telling nobody that was alive. So what Butta was saying, he ain't get nobody locked up. So I don't know. Break this shit down to me. But regardless of the whole whoop, bro, Butta is too big to be whooping like this. Butta name is on, he do numbers on No Jumper. He do numbers on WGN News at 9. Do we gotta go there? He do numbers on Say Cheese. He do numbers on Whoops. Every platform that Butta get on, he putting up them numbers, bro. It hit different. The news know that. That's why they snatched it. It hit different. Let's just start there. So y'all gotta pay attention to these whoops, bro. And all of this is to say, all these people, Trenches News, the J Mains, the News, DJU, everybody who not Butta, whooping. So Butta, everybody else around you realize how big you is, how valuable you is. So let's just break this down. All of these people, Butta, well, I don't know about WGN. Like me and DJU a little different. We probably we breaking bread with Butta. I don't know about WGN News breaking bread with Butta. Let's just start there. But the point is, Butta is a very, just like how the news say, it was some high profile shit that was going on, right? And Butta was a part of that. So his name, anytime it's mentioned, people clicking on them type of whoops to see what he talking about. It hit different. And Butta, through that, found his lane with this shit. But if everybody around you realizing, yeah, you making money, everybody making money, but now when Butta gone, Butta, what you doing? We ain't making no money, Butta. You whooping. The money ain't adding up because Fool ain't here. It hit different when Fool ain't here and the money ain't whooping. What is you doing, Butta? It hit different. Not saying the world don't go on, but I just want to show Butta and for y'all to realize Butta is a big, important piece of the puzzle, especially when it comes to the Chicago drill and all of this and all these whoops that y'all be watching, bro. Like, people ain't vice versa. I just seen, I think I seen Big Op diss Butta in the song.
We heard this nigga told on the body and he talk too much like FBG Butta, that nigga.
Just saying Truth Teller reposted. Then I seen Brick Youngster get under the post, like I think his comment was, He say Mad Max snitched. Why you ain't use him as a reference instead of Butta? It hit different. So it's kind of obvious almost why he ain't use Mad Max. Because right now, a lot of y'all probably don't even know, like, who is Mad Max? You catch my drift? But if you from Chicago, you might know. If you a fan of G Herbo, you might know. You see what I'm saying? You got to be in tune with certain whoops to know who that is. But when it comes to Butta, like I just broke down to y'all earlier, he's everywhere. He's on the news. He on all of these whoops. So it's like putting a Mad Max reference in a song would be crazy, because the point is when people rap and shit, they trying to go up. So they could make it seem like it's not about this, or like you dissing this person for a reason. But the only thing I think I disagree with, like, I know, put it like this. Only thing I feel like I disagree with that part with what he said, he like Butta a B. We never heard nobody, we even heard some of people who Butta done got into it with over the years say he, like, nah, like Butta like that. So certain of y'all, like, put it like this. Certain of us, I ain't gonna say y'all, because certain of us, we all one. Certain of us hear songs and we see songs and we take it too serious sometimes too. Because sometimes certain shit is like, yeah, just like, put it like this. Y'all seen how J-Mane antagonized certain people to get to where he got to. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta use them bigger names. Y'all see what FYB doing right now? They probably learned it from J-Mane. Y'all see they overwhooping my name. Overwhooping. Coming at me. They chasing it, right? But if you smart, I mean, you chasing off somebody else who ain't got no name is crazy. When J-Mane the big fish, J-Mane on all the major platforms, J-Mane on all these whoops, J-Mane over whooping. Catch my drift, vice versa with Butta. Vice versa with Dirt. Butta has made himself a household name. Whether y'all like it or not. Let's just break this shit down. So, with this being said, bro, Butta needs to move like that going forward, bro. Let's just start there on what Butta need to be doing going forward. Because as the older we get, we setting examples for the youth. So we seeing the younger generation, the upcomings, we seeing all these whoops. J-Mane I'm seeing these whoops. They doing the same stuff that our generation was doing. I ain't gonna say that we was doing, because I don't do nothing. But they doing the same stuff that our generation was doing, bro. It hit different. So it's up to us to set that example, gang. It hit different. Or they gonna crash out and crash into a wall just like Butta. It hit different. So Butta, it's up to you to get out and fly straight. So let's just break this shit down. Butta saying he'll be home soon. A lot of street niggas is not gonna like that. So that's what keeps up Butta controversy. Let's just break this shit down. If Butta come home after we just watched you on the news, if you come home after 3 pipes now, bro, I probably can't even do no more interviews with your ass. Let's just start there. It's different. It's different, bro, when you come home in a short amount of time after getting whooped with 3 pipes after we just watched you on the news. It's different. So, y'all be careful out here, man. I just did an interview with Batman. Y'all go watch that. He funny as hell, too. Free Butta, man. It hit different. I got another video coming after this. It's merch. Do y'all homework. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be dropping some content for y'all. It's merch. It hit different.